Move him. What's this guy in the box folder? What the fuck? Oh,
So
that's
my
why
stream
it's
is
there.
on now, but it's doing the delay thing.
Okay, so we start draft.
Yep,
Well,
I'm ready. I'm ready. Everyone else?
Caesar?
No.
Yep.
I think Poro needs to
I'm
do
ready.
an epic intro. Like,
Oh wait, that's right. I
welcome,
also
guys.
forgot. Wait,
Today,
I forgot. I'm
epic
muting
showdown.
I'm muting the stream while we're doing draft. I forgot about that. Whoops.
I mean,
Yep.
All right. Pavel's been unmuted for 3 to 5. Wait, how? I had my output and my input muted. How is Pavel talking on my stream? That shouldn't be possible. Oh, you're talking about Briska on his stream. Oh yeah, I don't care what Briska does on his stream. I don't really give a shit. But on my stream, I'm staying muted until we're actually like in game and the draft is done. For those wondering, the our draft we drafted in this order. So when we got into champion select, we picked our champions in order by accident, but this is what the draft looked like. So we banned Kindred, Alistar, Renata, and the idea. Well, I guess I won't share the rest of it. I'll just show the draft. So this is what we have. I won't talk about our strategy in case it comes up in game two. First pick Gwen. They went Lucian Milio. We went Ash Nico. They went Syndra. Then they went Viego. We went Ornn Kiana, and then they last picked Rumble. I'm pretty happy with what we have. I think that we're happy with all three lane matchups. I think this should be a pretty good game for Gwen. I think we win front to back. I think we win side lanes. Only thing I'm worried about is if Lucian Milio can get like turbo pressure on mid lane. If he gets fed, it could be really scary. And we also have to be worried about Viego resets as well. Although I think it is kind of hard for Viego to get a reset this game because they don't really have a way to kill Ornn, and I don't think they have crazy flanking potential either because their comp has like no front line, no engage. Yeah, I'm happy with what we have. I would run back this draft again. I think the only thing that we were considering different is the Nico pick. We were thinking maybe we go Nautilus instead, but yeah, we were talking about Nico and Nautilus, and we ended up um going with Nico. I think there were three of us who wanted Nautilus, and then one person who wanted Nico, and then the voices were just way too cluttered, and Briska didn't know what to lock in, so he just locked in the Nico. But both picks are fine. So, but either way, I'm happy with what we have, one way or the other. Okay. Oh, I'm getting spectator bug. Let's fucking go. We love Riot games. Hell yeah. It's okay. We have our backup plan. And the backup plan is watching my jungler stream. Let's go. Let's go. This is what we're here for. God, Riot needs to fucking get their shit figured out. This has been a bug for weeks, literally weeks, ever since season 16 started. So a full month, ever since season 16 started, shit's been bugged. I guess I'll listen. Should I listen? Nah, I'm not gonna listen into my team's comms because I'm not gonna be listening to my team's comms normally anyway. All right, enemy team paused right away. I guess I can read chat, but it's just that I'll be responding to chat 3 minutes late. But I can answer stuff. Yeah. Um, why Udyr ban? Yeah, because my jungler's an Udyr player. Um, did you sleep well? Yeah, I did actually. I did sleep well. We did we only did the first series of LCP, and then I watched one game of DFM versus Ground Zero, and then ended stream so I could sleep. Actually, who won that? Who won that series? I didn't get to find out. Oh, Ground Zero 2-1 them. Ground Zero reverse sweep. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not really surprised. All right, reminder that this is a best of three, and if it goes to 3 games, then I won't be here for game 3 because I have to end my stream and do an LCS co-stream. Oh, also, just in case people know, this is the round two of Swiss stage. So we already won our round one match last week, but I just didn't stream it. So this is the first time that I'm streaming CWL. Also, my jungler needs to stop using Streamlabs, bro. He needs to make the swap to OBS. Streamlabs eats up so much of your computer's resources for no reason. All right. My team is asking if they're ready. Let's see if they respond. Can get this game on the road. I don't think there's too much threat of them trying to level one invade. Their level one comp doesn't seem too strong. So we can just 5 point and be happy. I don't think we need to like cheese anything. 5 point and be happy. Is that what we're doing right now? All right, nice. We have our Gwen pathing bot side. I guess it's fine because we have like push everywhere basically. But I thought I remembered say ooh, is Kiana okay? I thought I remembered us saying that we were gonna start pathing topside on Gwen because it makes our early games more consistent. Because then the game won't be about jungle. Like there's nothing enemy jungler can do to kind of interrupt the Gwen at any point. So I think Briscoe was hovering Raptors there to check to see if Viego was going to go for the cheesy level 2 invade. So he knew if he could smite blue or not. Oh, Briscoe's game just bugged and he queued backwards. I saw that on his stream. That is unfortunate. Kiana's very low health mid. Kind of wonder what's going on there. And looks like she just traded her health bar for the push. We have to be careful of Viego gang. Viego's wrapping around right now. Is Kiana fine? Kiana looks fine. It's all good. All good. I'm really worried about this matchup. I think like it's a very good matchup for the Kiana, but if she dies one time, it could be really bad. I don't think Briska should go for bot scuttle here. He's calling for it, but it's not great. It could turn into a 4v3 if we're not careful. I also think we're just slow on it. I wish in moments like these, Briska would just give up the bot scuttle and go top scut, but it's okay. Because like imagine, because Syndra had the push because Kiana was TPing back. Imagine if Syndra had moved first and then Lucian and Millie had followed and that had turned into a 4v3. That seems really scary. All good, all good. We can just take the top scuttle and reset. Why was Viego's clear so slow? He did 5 camps into bot scuttle. That's like very, very slow. I guess Viego is just terrible champion these days. Oh, it's really bad. I don't even think it's worth it to try to go for the scuttle anyway at that point, because Syndra could always just W the scuttle crab and make it so that way that Viego gets the guaranteed secure. Like I think when Caesar launched his spells at the Syndra and rooted her, the Viego was like top looking at the ore, and I think maybe Risker could have popped Ghost and then just try to get Syndra's flash or something. Then at least we get something out of the position we had. Is Syndra a meta pick right now? Syndra's playable in the meta, but the main thing is that their mid laner is a Syndra. I don't want to say one trick, but he's like he plays a lot of Syndra, so we're not surprised to see it. We planned for it. I just man, like we get the top scuttle guaranteed if we don't if we don't try to contest bot scuttle and we don't try to like invade Gromp, we get top scuttle for free, and then we just don't end up with this deficit. Like we have Gwen, we should be so happy to just get one scuttle crab and then do a second full clear. And my mid laner just got solo killed. Unlucky. Oh, what is happening? Our early games are so shit. It's just the main thing is that like the way that Briska plays early games and the way that I play early games are so foreign to each other. Like he's always trying to get as many advantages as possible early, and I'm more of a guarantee that you get to mid game kind of jungler. I want to play for dragons this game, like early dragon stacking. I feel like we can get pushed whenever we want, and I mean I can't imagine that Viego Syndra is going to be very strong on a timer like this compared to our 4v4. Look, Doomed Dame just followed Briska. Nice. Glad the notification covers the majority of the screen. Wonder what the play is going to be here. Personally, like if I was the Gwen in this exact spot, I would actually just keep clearing my bot side camps. Hmm. I wonder if Bonk saw that. Viego walked over the ward. I feel like the Ornn had time to leave. Like, man, I don't know. Like I've only been with the team for maybe a month or so, but they keep on assuring me that when we get to officials that the early games are going to be fine, but in our scrims, our early games are never clean. It's something that I always worry about. And like our early game in this game is going really badly. And we got solo killed on mid, we got ganked on top. We're going for invades that I don't think are good. We're contesting scuttle crabs that I don't think are good. We're on vision here. My jungler's walking in half health, he's on vision. We have Pry everywhere, maybe it's fine. We have no smite, Viego could be in the bush. Okay, Viego's bot side. It's okay. Looks like we got a kill at some point. I didn't even see it. Brisket was not moused over the kill at all. We killed their Milio. Nice. In just like a 2v3, I guess. Okay, this is just bonk Ornn things, by the way. He just does this shit every single fucking time he picks Ornn. He just gets a solo. I don't understand. How does he always solo kill in every Ornn matchup? It's, I don't know, bro. It's so crazy. He's literally just the Ornn goat. It is what it is. We just game won this shit every time, I guess. How OP is this Dusk and Dawn item, by the way? Look at the fucking passive stacks on the Gwen. I actually think we're really happy with the game state right now. The early game was super fucking dicey, but I think that we're happy with the game state now. Okay, apparently we got a third kill when I wasn't paying attention. The Ashe killed somebody. I didn't even see that. Okay, Dragon is spawning in 2 minutes, and it's currently synced up with my jungler's caps clearing down the bot. I want to play for this dragon. Can we think about it? Like, Vriska can do... Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Alright. Yes, that's fine. Viego, no summoners for the dragon. But like we need to think about this Drake. I don't. I mean, like we can look for a top play here with Ornal. I mean, like this might be a kill, but the tempo is really, really weird for Drake now. This Brisket's topside camps have just been up for a while. Like it's gonna end up being good, but I think it's really, really weird that Rumble's playing like that for sure. Because the standard play would just be to do top scuttle your 3 topside camps, and then you reset and run out Drake side, and then do the Drake, and then you can fall back on your bot side camps. But now it's kind of scuffed because we don't get reset. We don't like the topside camps have just been up unfarmed for a really long time now. Like that's the problem is that like my jungler who is sitting on 1400 gold doesn't have a reset before the dragon, so they're just not as strong as they should be. Good try from the Syndra ult. Or the Ashe ult. Okay, can we control word Banana Brush, please? Does anybody have any words for the Banana Brush? I'm like really worried about steal attempt. Does anybody have a word for the Banana Brush? Please, please, somebody drop a word. Okay. Okay, game state looks good. Okay, just let him die. It's fine. Think about the mid wave. Think about the mid wave. That's really, really bad. I think if Nico had just ulted the Viego, we could have killed the Viego, it would have been fine. But like we also just like I don't like the fact that we're even trying to fight bot there. I think you just let Caesar die and you have to cover the mid wave because we like every single game we end up in this situation where our mid turret is just getting like demolished mid lane and we just lose our mid turret so fast every game. And like a lot of that is that sometimes junglers just have to drop their tempo to cover mid waves, that way they can't hit plates. This Viego is completely out of control. I mean, like we can still play. It's fine in the structured front to back. Viego doesn't really have a way to get through Ornn. If he just dives over the Ornn, we can Nico ult him. But the problem is that my team's not great at doing stuff like that. Like my team's very much like if they have go buttons, they'll just use the go buttons without thinking about whether it's better to be used for disengage or not. That's Syndra Flash, that's nice. Wonder if we can think about making a play on the Syndra as soon as Kiana's ult is up. Like, what's the timer on the dragon? 2:32. Okay. We can't. Well, we just have to make a play on the Syndra for the Drake. Like, we still have two Drakes. We can still attempt to play, but I feel like we're pretty far behind in gold right now. I would have to imagine we're like 2-3K gold behind at the moment. Probably just telling them to make a play for the bot turret. Okay, it's pretty nice. We got the first turret. Viego's here. Are we talking about it? Are we thinking about it? We have a lot of CC for the Viego. Can we burst him? Okay, that's really big. Really big. Oh my god, this is massive for the game. This is so good for the game. Holy shit. He's gonna get cute here. It's fine, just let the Milio go. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Rumble's pushing top right now. What's the play? Is somebody gonna reset? Or are we just gonna play for the overload? Like they have grubs, I think. So I feel like somebody should go back and stop the Rumble. Blanca's crashing this on the mid-tier one, right? Okay, good, good. That is the correct location to crash it. Are Sorcerer Shoes the best thing you can go here? I think Steel Caps might be OP this game. There's a chance. Okay, we have control wards. We're a little bit slow on the resets. Does Kiana have teleport right now? Shouldn't matter which Ornn upgrade, by the way. I'm pretty sure Riftmaker and Dusk and Dawn should give the same stats. Play around the vision. Play midway first. Get the midway first. Just using our Gwen ult to chunk the Milio. That's not great. Okay, the equalizer wasn't good. I think we're playing too fast. We got tools from them. We don't need to freak out. That was too fast from Eli. Like we can just play. We can play for the mid wave first, and then we can control line brush with the mid push, and then we can force our way into banana brush together with like orange face check is how we should be approaching these. But it's really hard now. They're missing a lot of ults though. I don't know. I think we should just drop this. This looks really bad to me. It's just too fast from the Nico. Too fast. We're not following the correct steps in order to set up these objectives. So always mid-wave first. We always have to do the mid-wave first. If it's impossible to do the mid-wave, if there's no way that we can do mid-wave, then we have to go through bot. But we always have to play through a lane first, and then you control one bush at a time. And you work your way in slowly, bush by bush. Oh, it's so frustrating because we've been over this stuff. We've talked about this stuff. Arkeano's not getting much value this game. Is it really the right lane matchups to still have Kiana against Rumble and Ord against Syndra? Like even with the Kiana this far behind, can she still threaten the Syndra on side in any way or no? I think Zanya's is OP this game, by the way. If my Gwen can get it over Deathcap, feels like it should be really good. Just gonna go Deathcap anyway. I feel like Zanya's does so much for the Gwen though. You can Zanya's Syndra ult if it's gonna execute you. You can Zanya's the Viego ult and it'll leave him stranded in your entire team if he tries to ult you. You get good armor value. And you go Deathcap if like you get one shot on Gwen, game is over. Okay, it's fine. We got Lucian Flash. We don't have to panic. We don't have to panic. We got Lucian's Flash. We can back the fuck up. Ah, man. Like, if we use our tools, we have to back up. Like, we used our tools, we got something. But the fact that we're continuing to push forward like this, we're just losing tempo. If we use the tools on the Lucian and he flashes away and we just go back to tending to the waves, they can't do anything. But now our tempo is scattered. They can start Baron if they want. We need somebody to check Baron. They're starting it, yeah. Ah, it's like so undisciplined from the team. Gwen actually has like a decent angle here. Can we hit Rumble? Rumble, Rumble. Okay, help the Ornn. Hit Viego. Okay. Not bad. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. It's all good. Don't walk into the blind bushes into Syndra, please. Please. Okay. We stopped their Baron. That's good enough. Oh, my team, they're they're pissing me off. Giving me a heart attack. It's just like it's if we have tools, you can walk forward. If we don't have tools, then back up. We used Ashe ult, we used Ornn ult, we used Nico ult. Lucian flashed out. There's nothing else. We need to not look for more. There's no more after that. We just take the Lucian flash and we're happy with it, and we go on him on the next fight. Okay, think about the mid wave. There's a mid wave coming in 20 seconds. Nobody's playing on mid lane right now. Think about the mid wave. The mid wave is spawning. We're completely dropping the mid wave. My team always does this. Why do we never think about mid wave? Why did we drop mid wave? The dragon is spawning. The mid wave is coming in 20 seconds. Why does nobody have object permanence to care to the mid wave? They're gonna have setup for dragon now. Nico's trying to flank, but I mean they're gonna have vision somewhere. And Nico spotted out. She maybe just dies. Let's see. Yeah, she had to flash. It's not good. Yep. All right. Well. That's bad. I think we just Gwen can try to sneak her Gromp and her wolves because if she doesn't take them now, then the enemy team's just gonna get them. He should never check Baron here. Just take your topside camps and leave. Just take the topside camps and leave. If you don't do your Gromp and your wolves right now, they're going to take them. There's no reason to walk in here. You're panicking. We still have a good team fight. We still have good team fight. Okay. We went in for a blind steal. I mean, like, it can't be good. Like, sure, we killed two of them, but I refuse to believe it can be good to walk in like that. We had no vision of the Baron. We had no idea what health it was. We just E'd into the pit and did their full setup. Like, there has to be a way that they could have played it better to just completely fuck us there and end the game, but it's like, I don't think we need to panic just yet. I don't think we need to panic ever. I don't think you should ever panic in the league game. Yeah, it's hard to take your topside camps when the enemy team is Baron, so. I mean, like, what ended up happening is obviously better than what I suggested, but I just, like, there's no way that we should be able to do that and not lose the game. But it's like I think the safest thing, like the best thing to do is just have Briscoe take his topside camps while they're doing the Baron. Because he lost Blue and Gromp here from the Baron existing on their team. Okay, Ornn is looking for a flank right now. Let's see if it's good. Okay. Syndra one shot my wait, did we not have Kiana ult? Why are we holding it? Also, again, I feel like Zanya's instead of Death Cap would have been insane this game, but we just have a Death Cap. Could be worse. That's the end of their Baron buff. They don't get anything else for the Baron. We still have a chance to 5v5 them on Drake. I don't think there's anything else obvious to play for, unless we can get the waves in like a really good condition to take top tier 2 and mid tier 2 or something. But that seems unlikely. Like we probably just 5v5 over the Drake and hope for the best. All right, play through mid wave. I think doing the Krugs here is not great. We're giving up a lot of pressure right now by doing Krugs. I feel like Gwen needs to be in the area to help us get control of mid. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Holy Kiana ult. Okay, Caesar, I see you. What the hell? Wait, just do the dragon. Don't panic. Just do the dragon. It's fine. We can't end. There's new Nexus turrets. The game is not endable. Just do the dragon. Just take like one mid tier 2 and then do the dragon. I would love this control word over the wall. Like there's like a very low chance that Viego is standing there, but it would be nice to know just in case. Okay, game is playable. I still think Zanya's on Gwen is OP here. Can we go Zanya's fourth? Alright, thank God he's hovering over Zanya's. They still don't pull the Drake. I've given up on that. Whatever. They could just not pull Drakes for all of time. I'll just wait for them to get punished by it, and then I'll bring it up again. Vriska's got a reset for his Seeker's Arm Guard. We can like maybe push out mid and then have everybody reset or something. Like push out mid, get some vision in their topside Baron quadrant, and then reset. Would be nice. Do we have a way to get vision right now? Can we place wards and then reset? Because Briska having Seeker's Arm Guard is massive. Okay, so we're doing the reset thing. I think that Eli's fine. I wish we would be resetting right now though. It would be nice. Yeah. Okay. Press B. Is this Dark Seal worth the inventory space over 2 control wards, or would 2 control wards be better? Like the Dark Seal is very gold efficient, but I don't know if 50 health and a chunk of AP is worth the control word spot. Because like the Seekers is definitely worth the control word spot. You would never take control words over Seekers here. Can we get a control word in line brush, anyone? If we have a control word in line brush, we don't need to waste the manpower to stand in it. Okay, we have everybody mid. We saw somebody top. This is free mid push. We can push in mid. Now somebody can catch top while they ping pong the waves back. Or we can make the call to drop top wave, and then just, but if we do that, then we kind of have to force the issue a bit. Okay, what are we doing with top wave? What's the plan with top wave? If we push out top wave, it gives us a moment of tempo. Like they're gonna get tempo temporarily, but then we'll get it back because they'll have to send somebody else to recatch the top wave again. And then we can use that window to set up Dragon Vision maybe. But right now we're kind of doing nothing. Alright, Ashhold hits. Okay, be happy with it. Alright, we got the Lucian kill. Viego's still really strong. We're starting Baron into a fed Viego and a Syndra. This seems scary. Ah, it's a really bad way for Caesar to get his spell shield popped. Honestly, I think you use the Lucian death to just set up Baron Vision. Or sorry, not Baron Vision, Dragon Vision. Like I wish we had set up Dragon here. Okay, it sounds like the game ended. It sounds like my team all just readied up to play again. I should have checked the match history. I don't know why. I literally just didn't look at the fucking match history, so I have no idea who won the game still. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just join the call. But I have no idea if we won or not.
And then Viego ultimate, I was gone. That was
Yeah.
disgusting.
I have no
Thanks,
idea
I
if we
just
won
had
the game or
really-
not, by the way.
We
We
lost
We
it.
lost, okay.
We lost.
Lost
Yeah,
the
lost
fa-
the
close one
fight.
though.
Yeah. Our engagement pretty shit. So
Yeah.
yeah, we all got kind of
I mean,
cancelled. I got
the-
cancelled on my
the-
shit. So
The very last fight was hands cap, but there's a lot of things
yeah.
that happened earlier as well. But it's okay. I think we focus on game 2.
I mean, yeah, the early game could have gone better, but that's like whatever. I think the main thing to mention for game 2 is just remember that when you're setting up objectives, it's like a step-by-step process. There was an objective or two where you guys weren't thinking about mid-wave, or like people were going on timers that were not synced up with everybody else. It's like easiest way to set up an objective is to just play for a lane first and then go bush by bush, control one bush at a time, and then you can break your way into their setup slowly, or you can get control of the space slowly. Yeah, a couple of fights where we
Yep.
skipped steps and it was a little bit scattered. See, I'm watching the final team fight right now.
Yeah, my ult just gets cancelled, so it fucks.
Yeah, there was also a few moments where you guys would like you would click your buttons and you would get something for it, but then you would keep on pushing forward, trying to get more, and then like the problem is that if you continue to click forward, you're losing out on a lot of tempo. Like if you like there's a moment where he chucked 3 ults at the Lucian mid and he flashed away, and it's like okay, we used 3 of our tools in the Lucian flash. We just need to be happy with it. Like we can play on the Lucian flash later, but then you guys kept on walking forward, and because we kept on walking forward, we lost control of mid wave and top wave and stuff, and it was not great. So
For sure. For sure.
so just like remember, if you have tools to click forward, if you have tools to do things, then you can click forward. But if you've used your tools, then you have to back up. Like there's no reason to keep
Does
clicking
anyone
forward.
have the draft link? Oh, I do.
It's the same link, just game 2.
It's second one, yeah.
Also, the
Yeah,
spectator
but
client
I-
was bugged
closed
again. It
lobby.
was the same reconnect bug.
Wait,
Yeah,
Lucian,
if you- If you spectate through your friends list, the bug doesn't happen. I've learned.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So I can try
somebody was
that. Yeah.
spectating me.
Mm.
I'm
Interesting.
talking.
It's
Good
only
to
in
know.
lobby, right? So don't be
Yeah.
in lobby.
don't be
We
in lobby
don't invite
based.
Poro. Oh no.
Yeah, it's just the bug just happens every single time there's a spectator delay. It won't let any of the spectators in.
It's just how it is. I think if you spectate through friends list, it works.
Yeah, I can try that next game.
We're going red side, right?
Yep.
In my opinion.
Is it good old
Like
Diana or time?
only yeah, maybe. Right? I mean
Oh,
only
let me
only
mute up,
first
let me
pick,
mute
I
up.
think.
All right. Well, we're getting into the game 2 draft. Let's see if I can spectate this through here. Maybe I can. That's what they were saying is maybe you can spectate through the friends list. By the way, we're not going to get to watch the entire game. I'm going to be able to watch maybe like 20 minutes of the game, and then I have to end stream and start prepping for LCS for Fly versus Disguised. It's unfortunate that the schedules line up like this, but it is what it is. So yeah, 350 right now it's 3:34. At 3:55 I just have to leave. The Rats are about to go on a 4-game winning streak. Are you just saying that because you're an LR fan and the game hasn't started yet, or is the game like happening and Los Ratones is winning by a lot or something? Also, don't answer that because you're not going to hear that question for 3 minutes anyway, so probably won't care by the time you hear it. Okay, I think our comp is fine. It's just I always get a little bit scared when our carry's not through our jungle, since that's the way that our team usually plays, but I think compositionally we're happy with what we have. Also, yeah, spectating through friends list does work. Okay, nice. I'm in game. Why does my jungler have the funny green border around him? Wait, that's right. If I'm on spectator lobby, I should put my
Welcome to Summoner's
thing there.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, we're going for level 1 ward together. We have to be careful about how we enter through bot then. Like right now the Misfortune Leona aren't doing anything, but if you're gonna go for a ward like that, we have to enter through bot carefully. I like the pathing. Going all the way around, this is nice. I don't like Bard going through try. This is weird. I think they could have just walked with the wave. Would have been okay. I feel like there's a world where we walk into this lane down like 200 health because Misfortune just gets in auto on us. Okay, nice. That's the Electrocute Bard tech right there. We have barrier there. I wonder if we could have like tried to play harder on Leona, chunk her more, maybe get her to flash or heal out or something. We can fight here. It's early game in Bessa, not that strong. That looked a little bit weird. I feel like Vriska's focus was away from the Bard and Varus. Like he killed one person and then started hitting a person who was far away, but if he just like hit closest target, maybe it would have looked better. Don't think Poro saw you redeemed the one. No, I saw. I was talking about it. I was muted at the time. I don't know what the fuck you expected from me. I'm not 1v1ing you right now, man. We'll just find a way to redeem the point request. Or not redeem, to refund the point request, I mean. Nice trade on the Leona, good shit. We are up Summoner's bot lane. We have Bard Flash. Okay, Gragas no flash. I don't think they were expecting Investa to be level 6. Looks like Investa's going Cyclo Sword Rush. Okay, nice. Got the Gragas ult. Bunker's doing pretty well in the top lane matchup, all things considered. Good from Pavel to back up. I know it looks like you can trade favorably against the MF, but nobody's bot side. Like the Investa's probably top, but we don't have vision on the Leona yet, so like she in theory could be anywhere. That was really unfortunate. Just trying a little bit too hard to force the issue, it looks like. Wasn't that like really weird from Bonk? He had vision, didn't he? Like there was a ward in the Phaelite. I feel like he should have been able to see Invested the entire time. Well, that sucks. We are just losing everywhere now. I mean, like, my just main thing in this game is that I feel like we should not be playing for the bot matchup at all. Like, just let the Varus and the Bard exist, and then just try to, like, tank the Mbessa pressure. And then we should be putting our pressure mid. Like, if the Xin Zhao can influence the mid matchup at all, like, we don't have to kill the Victor. We don't even have to get the Victor's flash, but just, like, pressuring the Victor, making him position safer, making him use some of his mana bar more than he would want to. Like, it'll help us get the Azir even. If Victor screws up, if he's not prepared for it, then we can start making plays to like blow his flash and stuff. But like, see, this is really good. Now when Azir's ult comes back, we can make a play on the Victor again. But it's just like, the thing is that it's like, even before Azir has ult, you can pass through mid and get Victor's flash. And then Victor won't have flash when Azir does have ult, so it's like you can start playing for mid right away. I think that when Azir is the focus of our comp, and he's playing into an abusable matchup like this, like in the sense that like Victor wins lane into Azir, but in the sense that Victor has no mobility, so he's weak against Azir's ultimate later. Like I think in those conditions we should be playing for mid the same way that we would normally play for bot. Bard ult was slow. I also think the Bard ult should have been on Azir. It's all good though. Well, Bard ult on Azir probably doesn't do anything. It's just like to make him take less damage. Yeah, our game looks really tough. And I feel like in these types of games, if you play for mid, then our Azir is even or ahead at this point. Like Azir could definitely have anywhere from 90 to 100 CS at the moment. Yeah, this game looks turbo over. Okay, I mean, they got one. It's obviously not good. Well, hey, at the very least, when I leave in 7 minutes, I'll know that my team got 2-0'd. Gragas never dies here, no? Like, we're just flashing into a Gragas that has a Z up in 2 seconds. And like, we know he has a Z up in 2 seconds as well. I feel like they're just panicking. I mean, I can't really blame them. It's like, game is unplayable. I mean, I just think if we don't know how to play around Azir early, then it's gonna be really hard to win games like this. This can maybe be good. Let's see if the shuffle's any good. Is it not good if we just shuffle the Embesso away and then hit the Victor though?
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Well, it's all good. The format is Swiss stage, so now we just move to the 1-1 pool. Like, we already won our week 1 thing, so we still have plenty of ways to play. That's really unfortunate that Renekton's E didn't go over the wall there. Oh, that's sad. I mean, like, the main thing is that it's like there's nothing we could have done probably to stop Renekton from dying to the ganks he died to. Like, that's just like that's a mistake that we couldn't have fixed. We can't control the fact that we lost out on the early Scuttlecrab 3v3, but what we can do is that if we play for the Azir, and Azir is through this lane even or ahead, then at the very least we have a win con when things go wrong. But like, the way that we played it, we have 0 win con. Because the only way we win this game is Azir, but Azir's too far behind, so it's just... yeah. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, I mean, I think everybody knows that the game is over, so I'm gonna leave and end stream, and then we'll prep the LCS stuff. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, make the LCS thumbnail, and then we'll be back for that.